Good afternoon. This is Blue Angel 777. Today is September 23rd. The equinox is today. We're shifting into that northern hemisphere energy, that fall energy, and that portal today. It is a beautiful day here where I'm at. Very, very windy. A lot of winds are very strong winds are coming in today, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's the most perfect day, blue skies, and I just got done with work, so I had to do some cleansing of energy and some meditation. So I'm going to do a reading for the collective today, and for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I'll try to get a few cards in for each today to make this reading a little bit smaller. Sometimes I get lost in the readings and it gets so long, and then I go into the depth of it. So yesterday was kind of long. It was just on the Divine Masculine, and sometimes I get so involved in it that it's too much depth and it gets confusing. So I'm going to try to keep it short, not so many clarifiers, and see what we can come up with as far as the energy with the Divine Masculine today and the Divine Feminine with this equinox, this new energy that we're in, this portal that we're in, what is going on with him and what is going on with the Divine Feminine. So I'm going to call on the angels and ancestors, guides, ascending masters from 5D and above. I'm going to call on the directions, all the directions, west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, and other relations. I'm going to call on all the elements, fire, earth, air, and water. Cleanse my cards here. Today was another crazy day at work with people. A lot of people were, are you stumbling and dropping things and easily frustrated? I don't know. I was been like that yesterday, and then exhausted. Really good day, good energy, but a lot of that racing energy again today. And some other people were telling me that they were like, "Oh my God, Pam, I can't wait to go home." Like she was dropping one thing and pick up and drop another thing. So it's like they were off balance a little bit. So maybe that they needed that grounding. So I'm recommending that keep grounding yourself through this energy, this air energy. We're in that Libra energy now. So it's that air coming in, and the beginning of the Libra season. So that's the air sign. So that's probably what's going on with that. So, okay, so I'm going to start with the Divine Masculine here. I'm calling the collective, the Divine Masculine, the energy of him. What is going on with him today? And what's going to, this portal and this shift, and we're going into this fall energy and this Libra energy. What is going on with their mind space, where they're at? And physical, what are their plans, and what's going on with them today? Let's go with the Divine Masculine. I call the Divine Masculine's energy, the collective. I didn't get a chance to go to the lake all week because today was my Friday. Just got done, so I am, as soon as I get done, because I'm gonna go to the water for a little bit and get some grounding myself and blend with the elements a little bit. What is going on with the Divine Masculine today? What is their energy today? Quiet. Peaceful. Seven of Pentacles is almost daily. Working on their finance. Manifesting that Magician. Got some burdens. Ace of Coins. Some financial stuff that they're working on. But he's definitely in his divine masculine energy, that's for sure. He's got some maybe financial burdens that he's dealing with, or he's overcome those. A lot of stuff going on in his environment, his world, 3D world. As we got the 7 of Coins here, him looking back as the process of his journey, and then we got, or his financial, we got the 10 of Coins here, which is an abundance, a very, very good, and him manifesting that he's balanced within the elements. And that was funny because I was just talking about I'm going to go blend with the elements today. So the Magician is about all the elements, and then also that 8 symbol in eternity, financial abundance. That's what that 8, that symbol is in us, and also eternity. And we got a lot of pentacles. So he's really in his earth energy, 3D, that so he must be really working right now on something, or some things came to light in his financial, because we got the Ace of Coins here, this abundance of offering, prosperity. The 7 of Coins, he's looking back, but he's hanging on to those 2, so he's juggling and hanging on to. And then we got the 10 of Coins. We got the Hierophant, his higher self. That 5, that change. The Emperor, that 6 number. The World, 21. And then the 10 of Wands here. So again, we got that 10-10 energy of coming out of something and coming into another in this world, this new beginning. The World can also be a travel across waters. And then we got the Temperance, that balance. So he's got some really beautiful cards here. And then we got the 10 of Wands here, these burdens. He's coming out of those burdens, I think. That's what that means. So we'll get some clarifiers here for a few, and we'll see what those burdens are and what his world is, his new beginning. So this is in his mind space. He's really thinking about his finances to start this new beginning, I believe. He's really working on that. Okay. Okay, let's clarify for 10 of Wands, please. He's coming, fast action, quick action, going forward with what he wants. See them, but he's very ambitious of coming forward, coming out of that 10 of Wands energy. Enough is enough came to me. And towards his divine feminine, that twin, the twin soulmate or twin flame. And this is a twin flame reading. So the 6 of Cups of an offering, and also the Knight of so that Knight of Swords and that Knight of Wands energy, that very passionate drive to come forward towards his twin flame and make her, he's offering her something, and they have that past life connection, that twin flame connection. And this 10 of Wands, these burdens really pushed him out. He's pushing out of that energy, and look at all this abundance here, all these pentacles. And the Magician, his manifestations are coming to light. And in this new beginning, the World, his Hierophant, his higher self, he's really balanced. The Temperance card, he's balanced in between the 3D and the 5D here. This World, this new beginning, and also this Emperor energy here. So he's in his Emperor status, that divine masculine, that Hierophant. He's the divine masculine, and he's in that balance between 3D and 5D right now, that neutral energy, that Temperance. See him right here, he's right in the middle of everything, and he's almost sitting on top of the water of his emotions and control and holding on to, and he's in complete alignment. Clarify the World card, please. The juggling. I got that with this here. The juggling of the balance in between the both. So it's the balance between this new beginning and then his financial, his 3D and his 5D. And towards his Ace of Cups. His divine feminine. That sacred union, that sacred love. There's a broken heart here. Coming out of this energy here. So he is wounded. Coming out of that. And we got this Judgment Resurrection card. And death and new beginning, that 10-10 energy. So it's definitely death and resurrection. This judgment and ending. He's coming out of a situation and ending. It's already over. There's no connection there no more. And he's coming out of that. The burdens. We got the 10-10 here, the 10-10 energy here. He has that 3 of Swords, disappointment. It could be broken heart, disappointment, and that 2 of Swords making that decision. He made that decision. And that new beginning coming playfully and passionately and willfully determined in this new energy, this new world here, this new beginning. Complete new cycle. Clarify the 10 of Coins. Coming forward, this abundance, he knows that he's going towards. And taking action forward. The 7 of Coins, please. Again, looking back at all the burdens. And how far he's gone. And what he's evolved into. And the justice of that. Clarify the Ace of Coins. The World again. The duality. We're getting the 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. The new world, the new world. I mean, the new world, the new beginning. Well, it's the new world. The new beginning in travel. Ace of Coins, that abundance. And we got this 7 of Cups here. That energy's been coming up a lot with this 7 of Coins, that 7-7 energy too, that I'm seeing a lot of. I got 222 in here, and the 2 3s, 33. In the 10s, 10-10 energy, that 21. But the 7 of Cups is about the daydreaming. Before it was daydreaming, fantasy of who she was to him. And now he's actually taken action towards it. He understands that what it is. And it's not, okay, yeah, there's unconditional love for her. He's in that King of Heart, or King of Hearts, King of Cups energy. That divine, that complete unconditional love for her. He's a very nurturing, loving man, and he's in that energy. He's really balanced. No matter what he's going through, he's got that balance within. He's just flowing and maneuvering through all that energy. Working towards his union with his divine feminine. That trade, those two together, working together. Or going towards, like, this would be a commitment or marriage, the 3 of Pentacles. Clarify the Hierophant, please. That sun energy, that spiritual, that sacred union. The sun is the masculine energy, and it's that purity, and he's that divine light. He's going towards that light. And that understanding. Beautiful. Okay, that's all I'm going to pull for them. The Divine Masculine today. And I'll pull some clarifiers for, or clarifiers, a couple oracle cards for today for the Divine Masculine. It's a message from the angels and ancestors for the Divine Masculine. The autumn. Perfect for the fall equinox. Today's the first day. We're in that portal. Release. Oh. Arrow. And shaman. I'm going to pull all of those. Really mysterious, mystical energy. Very powerful, actually. He's really in his, he's evolving into his, well, he's in his higher self. He's evolving into his, he's opening some doors into his spirituality and his gifts and some downloads coming in. Okay, so this arrow is a protection. It's also that compass. Look how I have it aligned here, that alignment. That inner compass within yourself, that I always say that heart compass, that knowing of inside, and the directions of all the, to me it's a balance of all the elements, all the directions in the winds in that area. Surround yourself with that protective energy. Call in all the energy around you and surround you, and protect you from any negative energies. And we got this crow energy here in this autumn. Release the old and rest. So he's coming out of that energy with this equinox portal today, and he might be a little silent today and quiet, and that's funny. This is on the equinox autumn. Today's the first day of autumn, and we got that today. And this arrow protective. So I really am getting that strong lately, the last week or so, of really protecting yourself and protecting your divine masculine. This closer they get to this union with their divine feminine, the stronger some darker energies are coming in to try to prevent this from happening. A lot of interferences, tests, and triggers, and people coming forward trying to prevent or distracting them from coming towards their divine feminine. So there's a lot of tests going on out there. So really stay cleansed and keep your energy clear and your mind clear, and stay grounded and stay protected, and carry your stones with you. And I have always carried 2 stones in my pocket everywhere I go, or whatever I feel that I need. I grab what I need for the day and I put it in my pocket, and I carry it with me everywhere. The shaman energy, trust in your higher forces. He's evolving, and here again we got this inner compass, that inner knowing, his higher self. He's got that here, and then we also got it here, this arrow, that protective energy. So he's following his heart, his inner knowing, that feel that he has inside. And he's evolving into his higher self, and he's his gifts, and he's very aware of what's going on. He's gonna get a lot of insights and stuff, and through dreams, and synchronicities and things are happening with him right now. He's probably going to be seeing crows or on owls. Owls are the wise. That owl on his head here, and then the feathers, those are transmitters, or to the higher self, or to the divine, to creator, this feathers. And he's got those stag horns too, and that's the protector, and also that fertility, and also that masculinity, and yeah, I think he should really call in the directions and protect himself right now. So that's what I get for the divine masculine. He's really in his higher, and he's protected. He's definitely protected. Okay, so that's it for the divine masculine. And I'm going to pick up pull some cards for the divine feminine today. What is her energy right now, the divine feminine? Where is the divine feminine at? What's going on with the Divine Feminine right now? What's going on with the Divine Feminine today? With this Equinox portal, what is going on with yours? There's some fear energy because I'm about ready to start coughing again. I did that yesterday. My throat tightening up. So there's some communication that needs to be dealt with. Her and the masculine, there needs to be some type of communication to release some stuff, so she can get that out of, or she can write it down and release it, or talk it out, or I like to talk in a voice audio. And then I speak in it as if I'm speaking to whoever I want to, like what I want to talk about, and then I delete it. So I get it out of, so I speak it out. I speak it out and release it and allow myself to heal from it. So some feminines need to, or write it, journal it down, and then get rid of it or burn it after if you can't talk to your masculine. So what's the energy between the Divine Feminine, or what's the energy with the Divine Feminine today? So release those fears, and some still need to do that inner child work, healing. Yeah, there's some struggles. There's some fight energy she's got going on. That Five of Swords, Hermit, the Ace of Cups, King of Swords, that truth that she wants, that Magician. Four of Wands, she wants that union, that new beginning, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Cups also. So she mirrors some of the energy that he's got. We pulled the Ace of Cups with him. We got the Wheel of Fortune, that new cycle for the feminine. And this truth, like I said, she wants this truth. And she's fighting and struggling, inner struggles within herself to maintain that balance, that sacred, you know, that neutral energy. She's trying to stay with that flow, but she's got some things that she needs to release yet. She's still going through some awakenings and healing yet. She's in that Hermit energy herself. And then she's got this Four of Wands, which is beautiful. She's got the Wands and the Ace of Cups. She knows the truth. Both the love, here the Ace of Cups, and the Magician, him, that he's balanced, and this new beginning coming, and Knight of Wands of coming in, and then the Six of Cups of them coming together. But she's fighting some inner stuff that she hasn't released yet, and she really needs to work on that right now. So that's what she's doing right now. Clarify the Five of Swords for the Divine Feminine. That Hangman energy. She's got herself stuck. That deceptive energy. She needs to release herself and do some healing yet of truth. She wants some truth or knowing. She needs a communication. Judgment, resurrection, ending, decision, and the Three. She's got some of the same cards as he has, but she's still stuck in this energy, this undertone. She knows all of this, but there's some stuff that they have to deal with on her end. She wants some truth. She's stuck in this energy. The Seven of Swords is deceptive energy, or deceiving herself, or the truth about it. She wants to know. She wants communication so she can speak it out. And then she wants this ending and this resurrection of this energy. She wants to work on it. She's trying to make a decision because she wants to work towards this union herself. She wants truth. King of Swords. This left out in the cold energy. Her wish is him coming forward. See, she doesn't know what's going on in his world, so she's got this feeling of deceptive energy, of not knowing, and she's feeling like she's left out in the cold because there's not really any communication. She's in Hermit energy. This Magician, she's in tune with her higher self. This Ace of Cups, she's she's in all this energy. She has a knowing, but she's still struggling with that energy yet. She's got some inner work to do yet, this healing of forgiveness and letting go of some energy, or maybe that she needs that communication with him to talk this out and release this energy. Maybe he'll be coming forward to the Strength card here, that Hermit energy. Yeah, she's having some hard times. She's trying to stay strong, and she's have some anxiety and sleepless nights. So she's struggling. She's pretty balanced, but she's still got a little bit of work to do yet as far as letting things go and forgiving. And I think that she can get past that once she has some communication with him, where they can actually have a conversation with each other and talk about this whole journey together, and he can let her at ease and with some of the things that is going on with her, because she's been patient and understanding for the most part, and she's loving him unconditionally with this Ace of Cups and this Four of Wands, this celebration, this union that she's having, but she's still got some stuff to deal with yet. I find that Hermit mystery. The Wheel of Fortune again over here. Clarify her Six of Cups. She's an Empress, and him coming forward, but she's got some fears and stuff. I think she's worried about options, or she's daydreaming. She's afraid, but she wants that balance. She's got some fears, stuff that she's in her struggles. She's stuck in this energy, and she's trying to get herself out. But it looks like she's going to come into her truth, this Ace of Swords, or she's asking for it. But the ending of this energy, and this resurrection, this awakening. This Hermit's also awakening too card. So she's coming out of that energy. So she's really working on that right now. And it looks like she's coming out of that with the Six of Cups. She's dealing with her fears yet of him making an offer to her here and choosing her. And this balance, this peace, this temperance. And he got that temperance too. Let's pick a card for the Divine Feminine. What does angels and ancestors have for her, the Oracle? What is angels and ancestors message for the Divine Feminine today? Angels and ancestors, what's your message for Divine Feminine today? Animal guardian, trust your instincts, your inner knowings. Woo! Oh my goodness. Those just flew right off the table. Okay, so we got the Shaolin Master. Excuse me, I don't know how to pronounce that. Beautiful. I was thinking about this card yesterday. And Guardian Angel. So, Divine Feminine. Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Pay attention to your heart space and your inner knowing. Stay out of your head. This is all your head space here of thinking. This air energy, this Libra energy, we really can get lost in our mind space and create and manifest whatever is going on in our head. So stay focused, stay balanced, and think with your heart and feel with your heart this Ace of Cups energy. And know that this union is going to happen, and believe and have faith, because you get lost in this manifestation of your daydreaming here. Where is it? This here. You can create and manifest whatever's going on in your head right now, especially with this portal open. So you have to be really careful what goes on there and really focus on staying grounded and believing and having faith. You've gone so far and have faith in this journey, and really pay attention to your gut, your heart space, and your inner knowing, this trusting your instincts, this animal guardian. And we got this crow and owl here also that he got. So that's that that intuition, that higher self, and that wise, the owl, the wise, and the animal instincts. We got the butterflies here, the transformation and stuff. And our third eye opening. We got the horns here too. So this is much same card as he had in the female version. So they're both heightened, and I believe are connected, that spiritual connection. And the Shaolin, I need to find out how you exactly pronounce that. Master, be graceful in movement and action. So just go with the flow. This praying mantis here, it's very, I actually seen one last year. It flew and landed right on my, the grocery cart, landed right on my cart. Just sat there and stared at me, this praying mantis. Very sacred. And his chi here, his energy of him, and look at the yin and the yang, that balance, maintaining that balance and focus and that energy right in between, that neutral energy, that 0 point energy, and really focus on staying that peaceful energy and going with this flow of this energy. And you got the Trinity here, 369 energy. That's that chi energy. Excuse me, I have to start coughing again. This third eye and the astral, celestial energy here, that higher self connection, and the guardian angel, meaning you are not alone. So remember that. And this white feather, look out for white feathers, crows, owls. There's the doves here. Pay attention to your surroundings for signs to keep you, to give you that hope to get through. And we got the 3, this trine here in this circle of life here, and and just know that your angels are with you, and they're in support with you every step of the way, and they'll give you those signs right when you think that you're falling apart or you're getting weak. Something will come forward and give you that hope to lift you back up again. I wish you all well and stay strong. You got the strength card here. These anxieties here that you have, release those. Ground yourself, go out to nature. I'm getting ready to, as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to go to the lake and just release all that energy. So I feel a lot of solar stuff. So really work on getting some chakra balancing done and alignments done, and work on that solar plexus and sacral plexus of getting your power and strength back. And I wish you all a love and light, and I wish you an amazing day.